Hey, good morning guys. This is Chen and welcome to my channel. Now today is a holiday and I'm actually bringing my two kids out for movie. You know, recently my friend have been asking me, Chris, how do you actually plan your time and how can you actually multitask? You know, how can you manage 10 things at a time? You see, the thing is that multitasking, some people thought that it is like like an octopus whereby you have many hands and you're doing many things at the same time. All right, but that is not the case. Okay, now women tend to be better in multitasking as compared to men. Okay, remember those days where the old days, the women have to take care of babies at the back and still have to do the cooking and whatnot. Okay, so women tend to be better in multitasking. Now that does not mean that men cannot multitask. Now I'm going to share with you very simple tips about how can you multitask. Okay, there are just two things you need to remember. First thing is plan and prioritize. And number two, be disciplined and make it a habit. Okay, let's look at the first thing. You need to plan and prioritize. Now see, all of us, we have only so much, we have the same amount of time. We have 24 hours a day. So how can you complete many things within that same period of time? Okay, so you need to plan. First of all, you need to plan what you need to do, what you need to achieve, and what are your priorities in the day itself. Okay, say for example, now for me, some of my priorities is that in the morning, okay, I have to complete my workout in the morning. I have usually, I cook my own lunch. I'm quite particular about my diet, so I prepare my own lunch, and then I need to basically wash up and prepare to go to work. All right, so there are few things I need to complete in that morning. Okay, so then I need to plan what time I need to wake up, by what time I need to finish my workout, by what time I need to finish my cooking, and by what time I need to finish my breakfast, and by what time I need to complete wash up and get ready to work. Okay, so it's all about planning and prioritizing. Now you see, I love to cook. Okay, now how many of you actually love to cook, or how many of you actually hate to cook? Now, many people, they hate to cook not because of the cooking itself, but it is the washing after the cooking. Okay, so it is like after you cook, you found that you find that there are lots of dishes, there are lots of utensils, the kitchen is in a mess that you have to do a lot of washing, and that is when you feel tired, and a lot of times you feel that, it's better not to cook because it's such a hassle. So how can you actually cook, and by the time when you finish cooking, your kitchen is clean? Now again, it is planning and prioritizing. Just like Japanese, when they run the factory just in time. Okay, so you have everything planned according to the schedule in an orderly manner. All right, so very important, plan and prioritize. Okay, let's look at the second thing. The second thing is you got to be disciplined and make it a habit. Now, you probably think, wow, isn't that a hassle that you have to plan according to schedule and do according to schedule? And don't you feel that, there isn't any life to it? Well, the good thing is you can make it a habit. But first, you must be disciplined. Okay, you have to be disciplined in order to make it a habit. Just like, for example, you need to wake up every day 6 a.m, start your workout, and then this is what you need to do next, and after that, what is the next thing, and followed by whatever that you have planned in your schedule. Okay, at the beginning you probably struggle and you feel very uncomfortable because you're changing your lifestyle, but once you are disciplined, and once you get used to the kind of lifestyle, it will slowly become a habit. Now, when it becomes a habit, eventually you will learn the skill of mastering multitasking. Okay, so today this is just a short tips of how you can multitask, how you can do 10 things at a time. Now, if you find this helpful, do follow, like and share. Okay, and I will continue to give you more tips. See you. Bye.